to Baber AME Church, where we are making men and women who reflect the life and love of Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Baber AME Church. White history is not default history, and black history is more than slavery. This week, Baber celebrates John Mercer Langston. Now, in 1855, Langston was elected the clerk of the township of Brownham, Ohio, which marked the first time that a black was elected to public office in America. In 1869, Langston served as the vice president, dean, and founder of the Howard School of Law, the first black law school in America. Come on, Baber, let's celebrate the Dean of Law, John Mercer Langston. Did you know that plants need support in order to grow properly? Did you know that when a plant doesn't get enough water, the pressure inside the leaves drops and they wilt? Well, the same is true for Christian believers. Christians who don't have enough support don't grow properly, and Christians whose souls aren't nourished drop and wilt. So please take advantage of these opportunities to be supported and nourished. Bible studies are held each Wednesday at 12 noon and 7 p.m. on Zoom. And you heard that correct. 7 p.m. Bible study is back. Intercessory prayer is each Wednesday at 6 p.m. on Zoom. And church school with classes for all ages held each Sunday at 8:30 a.m. in person and online. Our Zoom ID is 878-654-7704. Remember, transformation starts here. The Sons of Allen, Baber's Ministry to Men, will meet for breakfast this Saturday, September 14th at 9 a.m. The presence of all men is invited, requested, asked, and welcomed. Guess what? Next week is Family and Friends Day. Members and friends are invited to invite their family, friends, colleagues, co-workers, acquaintances, buddies, associates, hairdressers, barbers, and their booths, and everyone else to worship next week and join us afterwards for a celebration. The Baber Social Justice Commission and the Thomas Davis Lay Organization invite you to a chat and chew on Sunday, September 22nd after service about Project 2025. This is the conservative blueprint for the next Republican administration. Project 2025 Exposed will be held after service in the Fellowship Hall. For more information, please see Sisters Regina Grice or Lisa Young. The First Episcopal District Young People's Department will hold their annual convention from Thursday, October 10th to Sunday, October 13th under the theme, The Orbit of God. And guess what? This meeting will be held in our own backyard, Niagara Falls, New York. Parents and guardians of students who are interested in attending are asked to contact Sister Jocelyn Gaston or the church office as soon as possible. We also need adult volunteers to help host this conference. Pastor Simmons and the Baber Nation are excited to welcome Presiding Elder Gregory P. Nelson to our worship experience today. Elder Nelson has served as the pastor of St. Peter's, Shippingburg, Pennsylvania, St. Paul, Waynesboro, Pennsylvania, Greater Bethel, Harlem, New York, Bethel, Milford, Delaware, Delane Waring, Buffalo, New York, Mount Zion, Darby, Pennsylvania, Hickman Temple, Philadelphia, and he is now the proud presiding elder of the Atlantic City District of the New Jersey Annual Conference. Come on, Baber, let's celebrate our preacher, presiding elder, Gregory P. Nelson. Well, thank you for joining in this week's Baber Nation News. After offering, parents and guardians are invited to check their children into Children's Church in the Fellowship Hall for age-appropriate instruction, arts and crafts, and worship. Now let's continue to be in worship. Amen, amen, and amen.